improve on yourself 1% every day. Oh man, it's crazy. Sunday, what a day to be alive. Sun is out, 67 already at 9 a.m. Oh, 9:30. Life is beautiful. So today, I'm going to a black belt, Jiu-jitsu black belt promotion. I guess, I know it's a pretty big achievement, and I'm super excited to go and get to experience it. I work at a great gym, work out at a great gym. All the people there have been fantastic. Generally I roll with the upper belts because I go at the noon class, perks of being unemployed. But that way, I don't get hurt. They let me work through things. So it starts off with, I'm specifically working on a single move over and over and over again where I have struggled in. So when I'm in close guard or actually butterfly guard, I need to figure out how to get out of that and around their legs. So I've been working on a couple different moves for that, really hammering them down. And then a couple of the blue belts and purple belts were just just roll through it, do what you can. I'm going to give you a little resistance, and when you make a mistake, I'm going to make you pay for it. And they do. They don't go out of their way to try to hurt me, which is great. Even the white belts, they're not that bad. Only one or two of them get a little spazzy. Generally, I'm doing this as a hobby, and I do want to compete someday. I'm really hoping I can. But right now, it's kind of just a hobby to help lose weight, and if you guys have never done it, it is a killer workout. I still haven't been able to make it the whole hour without stopping to take a break in between. I usually take 2 5-minute breaks in between rolls. I just can't go. I'm just getting gassed out, and especially towards the end, 2 minutes in, I'm barely able to move, and these guys are putting all their weight on me and suffocating me. It feels like it's funny, but it's a really good workout. And if you guys are interested in it, you should at least go and try a 1-session class. It's great for the family. My daughter's in it. My wife is in it. Law enforcement, it's great to be in it. So my wife is law enforcement, so she has learned quite a bit to defend herself. And it depends on the situation, but she can do pretty good. Actually, a lot of the guys there that I talk to, especially at the noon class, are cops. Great dudes. They're doing it to keep themselves safe and whoever they meet safe, which is good. My daughter does it because I don't know. It's tough. I don't think she's a sports person, which is fine. But she seems to like jiu-jitsu. She gets to go and she has a lot of fun. And hopefully it's something that will keep her safe. Hopefully she's never in a situation where she needs to use it. But if she is, she's got something that she can at least try. Break some arms. And then what else is going on? Oh, today's Bills game. Bills versus Jets. Hopefully Bills pull a win out. I don't know. Sometimes they make stupid mistakes in these easy games. Well, I always hate saying easy games, but I'm pretty sure we have a better team than the Jets, but we make mistakes. We have a lot of people out again. So that'll be good. And I'm going to make garbage plates for lunch. If you've ever had a garbage plate, it's a Rochester, New York thing. You'll have to look it up. It's home fries, mac salad, and normally you can do other things, but normally it's cheeseburgers on top. It can be just hamburgers, it can be sausage, it can be hot dogs. We do that, and then you do a meat sauce, which I'm not going to make a meat sauce with today. Kind of sucks, but yeah, you do a meat sauce on top of it, and then you would do condiments like onions, raw onions, have to be raw onions, not cooked onions, mustard, ketchup, relish. I usually do raw onions, mustard, and relish. I'm not a huge ketchup person, and they come out, they're pretty good. It's a lot of food. It's definitely something, if you're in the Rochester area, you'll see at night. They'll be open and it'll just be all drunk people smashing these garbage plates. It sounds bad, but it's really good. It's just like a Thanksgiving dinner. Everything's all piled on top. You guys should look it up. I could probably add a picture in. It's busy out, man. Today's morning's been pretty good. woke up, ran to the butcher to grab some stuff to make those garbage plates. I did my running with Diggs, did some stretching, did some mobility workout. I've been definitely focusing on doing wrist workout. Not really like a wrist workout, just like wrist mobility, so I don't get hurt as much. And shoulder. I need to see if I can do anything for my knees. Those get beat up pretty good in sports. And even just like running, they get beat up good. What's going on here today? Oh, okay, that's cool. Just some guy on the sidewalk decked out in high vis. Oh, off topic real quick. You guys need to tell me if this is acceptable or not. I went to Lowe's to get propane, so I refilled the propane tank and bought another one because I'm sick of always just like, is this going to be my last meal? Is this going to be my last meal? So I got another one. Anyways, every single time, and maybe it just is Lowe's. I just like Lowe's because I worked there, and I don't really have anything close to go and fill up propane unless I go golfing and it's on the other side of the city. Anyways, I go there, I buy what I need to buy, and I go out to wait. And it's always a minimum of a half an hour, and it was about a half an hour. So 10-minute mark, I'd go in and say, hey, can you send somebody out here? And they say, yep, we'll do that. Go back out, hang out for another 10, 11 minutes. And I'm like, oh, no one again. So I went in a second time. And the third time, I didn't have to go in. Someone finally came out. But this lady came out. I'm assuming she's a manager because I think that's the only way they do it. She came out, and she was in Mickey Mouse pajamas, and she had SpongeBob slippers on. And I'm like, what the hell? I thought there was a dress code. Apparently that went out the window. It's just it. When I was younger, in my 20s, and I was working at Lowe's, like I thought it was stupid to have a dress code. But now it makes sense. Apparently I care about stuff like that. I'm just getting old, I think. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's professional, or do you just not care like how the person looks? I don't even know why it bugs me. It's just maybe because I'm jealous I had to abide by rules. So I had earrings when I was younger. I had my ears gauged, and I had to either take them out or tape them up. And I had a lip pierced. So they didn't like that, which I get, I don't blame them. It's their business. But everywhere I go today, people don't look dressed up. They don't look prepared for work. And they're just scooting by. I mean, that's a lot coming from a guy who doesn't have a job. Well, actually, I do have a job. I need to make a video about it. I've been going through these government background checks, and they take a while. I was told it could take anything from a month to 6 months. We're at a month and a half now, but I'm hoping this week to hear something good. Interesting. But I won't be able to film the 9 to 5 anymore. It'll just be like, if I do something like that, it'll be, heading to work, and I worked from this time to this time, and then I'm home doing my thing again. It sucks, but I don't know. I don't want to risk it. Getting in trouble again. Anyway, in the comments, tell me how you guys' week went and how your weekend's going. Hopefully you had a good one. Hopefully, if you watch sports, hopefully your team wins, as long as it's not the Jets. Oh man, my neck. Getting old is no fun. Just wake up randomly with hurt body parts. Some of it's probably because let the dog sleep in the bed. And I know a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people are against it. But man, their lives are so short. And all Diggs cares about is keeping me happy, keeping me safe. He just wants to cuddle up, give me a bunch of kisses and loves. He's a good boy. I'm sad I can't bring him. Took him when we went to the grocery store. Everybody there loves him. So it's not super hot out, so I leave the windows down, all the way down, and it's a nice place. I don't think anything's gonna happen or get taken. There's nothing in my vehicle for them to take. Anyways, I come out and he's always getting pets and stuff, and he's just loving life. He doesn't miss an opportunity to go anywhere when I go driving. I have to get him back out to the dog park, so maybe that'll be tomorrow's long form video, is us going to the dog park, playing, trying to get better at making these, and the more and more I do, I see spots to improve on. So I forget what the saying is or who said it. I know what the saying is. It's improve on yourself 1% every day, which, you know, it seems hard to do, but it's not. You do little things that make you happier. So if you want to work on fitness and you don't know where to start, you get up and just walk the block. Walk down to the stop sign and back, depending, how close it is. Half a mile is better than nothing at all. And just keep working on that. And then you should also read the book Atomic Habits, because it tells you how to build up strong habits. So the reason you do things that you do now are just all habit-based. So Atomic Habits is, so if you always brush your teeth every single day, and that's a habit that you do, you don't miss it, it's clockwork, start adding push-ups in front of that. Do 10 push-ups, 20 push-ups before you brush your teeth, and make that your new habit. It takes, I think, a week and a half to form a new habit, is what they say. And it's true. I guess build a habit, maybe kick a bad habit. If I can make it a week and a half without soda, I'll be good for a while. I've done it before, like taken soda completely out of my diet, and I'll do good, but once in a while we'll go to a dinner, and I'm like, you know what, I really want one. It would go so well with what I'm eating right now, and I get it, and I'm back on the wagon, and it's a pain in the butt. I don't know why I do that. I guess it's sugar. I just like sugar. And eventually I want to get an actual high quality camera. So some of the reason I'm going out today to this black belt event is I'm going to film for them and just try to make a really nice, wholesome video for the guy who's getting promoted so he can keep. I have a couple ideas of what I want people to do and to say. So we'll see how it works out. I'm pretty excited. That would be a fun new hobby. Like, I know I said I wanted to do project management, and that really was my dream. Like, I really loved doing project management and work like that. But then being unemployed and helping out, I've helped out a couple small businesses like that I go to that I'm friends with. I'm kind of friends with the owners now. Get up their social media, get extra views, kind of drive people their direction. And they've definitely gotten more views. The followers aren't really picking up as much as I'd like. But we're going to focus on that next. We're still just trying to figure out the audience base. But it's been a lot of fun. And if I had a high-end camera, we can film stuff for like commercials. And eventually I could turn it into a paying job. I'm just doing it now for free because I'm not the greatest. So I'm not going to charge them for that. And they understand that. And they're super willing to work with me, be flexible. It's great. And then let's see, what else I got to get done today. I've done everything. I've got to play another game and film it and get it posted. I just did a radio light demo, which was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. That's on my Whoop-A-Pow 10 is my gaming channel. WAPAPOW 10. I'm going to start making that as a gaming channel and try to generate some extra income eventually. I'm pretty close. This is going to go on YouTube. I'm pretty close to getting monetized on that, so that'll be freaking cool. I have 1,000 watchable hours on long form. I need 3,000, and I'm at 1.7 million short views, and I need 3 million. So I'm slowly getting there. Someday, just got to keep working on it. It's a lot of work. You got to look at what videos failed, try to figure out what happened. So anybody who wants to get into it, just start it. Just start filming, start editing. I use CapCut to edit my short form videos for like TikTok and Instagram. I use CapCut because it's free. For the longer ones, I use Premiere Pro. I use a friend's Premiere Pro. Lucky that he has it and I'm able to do that. It's just a lot easier because I can see where I'm talking and where I'm not talking and just cut those clips right out. Also, guys, I want to know where a lot of you are from. I have a small graph that tells me. It doesn't tell me the states. It just tells me from the U.S. or from Europe, things like that. I'd like to know what states you're from. There's a lot of states we want to travel to. We want to do a lot of the national parks because I enjoy hiking. I mean, it doesn't look like I do, but I do enjoy hiking. So I'd like to do all the national parks. I forget how many I have done. I have definitely more than my family because for my bachelor party, we went out and we hiked Utah, Arizona, Wyoming, Idaho. But we want to do all those again. And then other countries. So I'm blessed enough. The wife is going to be taking, the wife wants to go to Europe for like our 2-year anniversary. We're going to go to Italy. So I've got a couple good brand deals that should pay out in the end of October. It just takes a lot of time. So this whole time that I've been unemployed, I wasn't getting like any brand deals. Nothing was coming in. But now I got 2 big ones, and they'll pay for the whole trip. And then she's knocking out some overtime, so we have some extra spending money over there. It's just going to be spent on a lot of food. Who doesn't love food? Food and experiences. We're pretty excited about it. Caslin's not. She's not going. And I understand. If I was a kid, I'd love to go as well. Luckily, she's been a lot better and been eating a lot of different things, so I feel like it'd be easier to take her to different countries. I guess all I really have to have is just steak. I guess I don't need my sunglasses anymore. I don't know what else to tell you today. I had a whole thing planned out in my head, and I went to bed. I didn't write it down, and I forgot all about it. Hopefully, the other people watching this who are unemployed are doing well. We've got a lot of people who reach out to me and are in the same situation. And it's tough, man. A lot of them have been hunting for a while. Nothing good is coming their way. There's a lot of fake jobs out there. Sucks. That's the world we live in today. Things are only going to get worse with AI picking up. I just saw a spot that used to pay to get its area mowed. It's a local business. They got quite a bit of space. I mean, it's a lot of time for them to get that, to be able to get mowed. I saw this gigantic, so if you could think of the size of a zero turn, it was about that big of whoops, someone lost a piece of plywood and didn't want to run it over and got some of it. Anyway, this robotic lawnmower was about the size of a zero turn lawnmower. It was gigantic, and it must be something, I don't know if the lawn mowing business guy owned it and he just like drives and drops it off and goes to the next spot and drops off it there. I mean, I guess you could do that. And this thing, no, because it's electric. I think it's electric. It could be gas powered. But anyways, it was just ripping through the work there. I guess I stopped and I watched. I ate some food and watched it just because it was interesting. I'd love to get one from my yard, but my yard gets pretty wet and thing would get stuck. My lower area of the yard's all tore up and it's in shit condition. Then I got a bunch of crabgrass. But anyways, sorry, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. Let's go back to the mower. You know, even people who are doing that are going to put out of business pretty soon. And then you see like these homes where they're just like blocks that get slapped together that are coming about, 3D printed homes, things like that. And it just has me worried what the future is going to look like in another 20 years. What are people going to do for work? I took a class, and it's like I had to take this class, and it's focused around using AI in the workplace. And one of the articles the teacher sent me, AI is going to eliminate a lot of jobs, but it's going to create even more. And I don't believe that. Like, I disagree. And the teacher was just like, well, you need people to review that code. I'm like, yeah, you need a handful of people to review that code, but you're going to fire thousands of people. You know, at a company, they're going to go and they're going to fire 1,000 people. So like Google, let's just say you go to Google. Google could fire 6,000 people and then hire 100 people to sit there and review code. That's scary. And, you know, we have trucks. So, you know, our United States is built on these truck drivers who get us our product. I mean, all through COVID, they were working long hours, long days, to the point now where they have to keep track of logs and stuff, where they have to physically stop at a certain amount of time. In their vehicle, it's programmed in their vehicles now. And now, if those electric trucks come out, it's going to eliminate those jobs. And that sucks. Those people work hard. You may not think sitting down and driving for 15 hours is hard work, but doing that every single day for weeks at a time it's mentally fatiguing. And definitely respect these guys for doing that. And it sucks that they're in a situation where probably 10 years they're going to be eliminated, and that's pretty scary. We shouldn't be doing that. We shouldn't be eliminating jobs. We should make maybe life work easier, maybe work balance. I don't know. Has me interested. Okay. Well, thank you guys. I am at the gym, Haven Jiu-Jitsu. Check them out. Support them, follow them, like them, comment. Helps the gym, helps them be able to pay for new stuff, and helps them go to these travel events. Hey, that was a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of new people. Got a lot of good footage. I'm hoping it's good footage at least. I'm hoping it turns into something that they could post on their website, and hopefully it's really good. A lot of people showed up. I think like every inch of that mat was taken up, which is good. Come out to support him. He knows a lot of people. It's pretty cool. Yeah, it has me excited for going to Pans and filming there. I'm not participating this year. Hopefully next year I can. Talk to some other people. They're thinking about, they've seen this and have thought about starting up social media, which I think they should. If you guys are watching this, I think you should set up social media. Filming yourself, doing something, drawing, fitness, workouts, things like that. Let's get out of here. Time to go home, get ready for the Bills game. Woo, woo, woo! I gotta drop some parlays. By the time you guys see this, the parlays will be done and over with, so don't ask in the comments, sorry. I should have them posted on my Instagram. What do I keep seeing this Jeep? Like, he must have come from Haven. I gotta catch up and see if I know him. But it's not a Jeep, sorry, it's a Bronco. And I don't know who it is. They're heading back the same way I am. Let's see, I should be able to see his face right here. Kinda did, kinda didn't. Sorry, that sounds super creepy. My bad, guys. It's gonna be a good day. It's 70 out. It's gonna get warmer, 73. 73 to 75. It's gonna be a good day. Bills are away. Making garbage plates. Got to see if I can get Kaz outside to do stuff. She's not inside, and it's tough with kids. Coffee's all watered down now. I forgot it. Bring it inside. It's okay. I didn't need it anyway. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out really where I want these to go. It's hard to talk to the camera the full time. I mean, I'm a chatterbox and I love talking, but just to talk and talk and talk, I don't know what to talk about all the time. Doing the best I can. Watching other people, watching their videos, seeing what they do. Just generally they have more interesting things going on. So that's why I've been doing a lot of cooking videos. So outside of working out at home and doing jiu-jitsu in school, I'm not really going out and doing things because Kayla's usually sleeping during the day, so I go out by myself, grocery shopping, if I even make it. It's been pretty bad lately. So I gotta do that more. Film myself playing games. Maybe I could film myself playing games, filming myself playing games. Wouldn't that be fun? Yard work was done. Maybe a full yard work video. That would be fun. I don't have a big yard, so it really wouldn't take that long. I'd do it, knock it out real fast. Nope, don't know the guy. He just happened to go in. Oh, he probably went to the gym to work out. I just happened to get out at the same time. That makes sense. There's a gym right there as well. I should probably start signing up to go to the gym. The person I've been using, Jack's Ryan Fitness, has been doing a great job. I just need to go to the next level. I am freaking hungry. Ready to get home and eat. Gotta cook first. It should be quick though. I don't know what kind of cheese I want to put on my burger. So I guess I can go do a different kind of storytelling. Well, this video, I don't know. It's not going to come out that great. Better think of some ideas of what to tell you guys for my other videos. As I do them, film myself, make it more coherent. I could probably throw in a little bit of the jiu-jitsu stuff. Don't want to put too much in. That's not what this is about today. Excuse me. I like living in Syracuse just because where I live, where I live, it's pretty easy to get to the highway and interstate. Shit. I was cruising along and that guy flew by me. Oh God. Fall's coming. I'm pretty excited about fall. I just like the cooler weather, sweater and pants all the time. Not get too hot. But not ready for the snow. I don't know if you guys have been around when I had my snow videos. But man, we would get hammered. People were all upset, like, oh, I'd be pissed off if you're out at 4 a.m. snow blowing. And I'm like, well, they have freaking trucks that come by and snow blow at 4 a.m. They have these in the area we live. Right down the road, there's a company, and they have tractors with snow blowers on them that roll down and blow snow, and they're so freaking loud. So yeah, I'm gonna use my snow blower that early too. I got to get out. The wife's got to get in. People can get over it. No neighbors ever said anything to me. I live around a bunch of old people, so they probably can't hear anyways. I mean, I can't hear out of my left ear, basically. Don't know what happened. A bunch of stupid stuff as a kid, not wearing hearing protection. I mean, I can think of a couple different things. Throwing things of sheet metal down on the ground and it's slamming and echoing and ringing in my ear. Pick up some speed and get past this van. People have no patience, man. Like, I'm merging on, so the van did the right thing and moved over to the left. I got to get in front of them. A big old V8. Sucks they're getting rid of all the Hemis and stuff. Maybe they'll bring them back. Been hearing a lot of problems with those e-torques. Not that I'm looking to upgrade. So this truck's paid off, and I'm just hoping to keep it to like 2030. Probably gonna end up rusting out. Not be worth anything at that point. Or maybe the value of it will go up. I mean, the truck now is worth more than what I paid for it. And if we could live off one vehicle, or if we lived in a state where I can drive a motorcycle all the time, I'd probably sell it and take all that extra money and save it until the market comes back down. Because there's no way. Like, this vehicle now, I paid $25,000 for. If I went out and got the same package and everything now, I think it's like $54,000 in that range. That's just ridiculous to me. Like, it's not worth that much money. It wasn't worth the freaking $25,000 that I paid for it. And then the worst thing is, they'll have a shit ton of vehicles at the end of the year, the end of the 2025 models, and they roll the 2026. can't sell them, they'll kick them off and put them in some empty car lot. I thought that there was an aerial view of one, and there's thousands and thousands and thousands of cars, maybe even 100,000 cars, just brand new sitting there because they couldn't do anything with it. I don't know. We need to stop consuming so much. Maybe everything should be built to order, or ordered and built. It sucks. I know people want instant, go there, pick it up now. I mean, I would be happy being done with dealerships. I don't know, maybe they would have one model of every vehicle and people can drive it and be like, oh yeah, I really like that vehicle and I'd like to get it in black or blue or silver. You know, they have a basic white model out on the lot that people can drive, and they could choose from the other one. I wonder if it should probably bring manufacturing down, or the prices of vehicles, because I don't know, that's not a good idea. Don't listen to me. I'm just rambling on, trying to find ways to fill the time here as I'm filming. Well, I guess I will cut it off here because I have really nothing to talk about. I'm going to throw my phone on the charger so I can film for the Bills game. See you guys.